Hey, Magic Unicorn of Passive. It's Wednesday, hump day. Mike. What day is it? Yes, it's hump day, the 13th of December. Today we got Marty and Chris. They're going to enlighten you. And don't forget, today at 2 p.m., 360 will be coming. Yes, that will be in the back office. See you on the inside. Alrighty. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. It is the 13th of December and the month is almost half over. We're going to bring up a few things. I'll cover some stuff and whatever I miss. Obviously, Chris will fill it in because I missed a lot. What I wanted to say is, that we're shining the light on others because that's what Passive does. And we wanted to prove it by dedicating shows to all different founders. And you've met three of them so far. And something happened, which is a good thing. But just like on Passive, everything explodes. I don't care what we do, it explodes. When Ash does it, explodes. Uh, we asked how many people would like to come on. We figure we get 40, 50 people. We could be done in a few weeks. Everybody sent me an email. Not everybody, but we're over like about 450, 460 people would like to do it. And they are people that a lot of them I don't know, which is fantastic. It's what we want. So that's great. Now we had to modify some things because I don't want every live to be that. I want it dedicated, but if we ran everybody through it every day, we're well over a year, and we don't want to do that. We want to go as quickly as we can, as many as we can. So don't be surprised in a few days as we get this thing rocking and rolling that we have one, two, we're going to record sessions with everybody and dedicate it to them. So we could probably do 3 a night, somewhere between 7 and 9 o'clock at night. When that happens, we'll take that segment, move it to the side, take the next one. You have your own thumbnail, you have your own QR code. This takes a little bit of work. Then we can schedule it to go live the next morning or any morning. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Boom. It doesn't interfere with anybody else that we know. And perfect. So everybody gets to see it. It actually really did go live. It's dedicated just to the people, all of you. And I think that's what our plan is. Obviously, in this crazy house I live in, I love my family, but we're going through a lot of different issues. As you know, we are raising my grandchildren, and it's not easy when you're in your 20s and 30s. It doesn't get any easier when you're in your 60s. Okay. So that's what we're working on. So I have to modify almost every day. So, a couple things I wanted to bring up. I want to emphasize what we have. I do that every day. Everybody I hear does it. Everybody that's in on Passive and starting to get it. The light went off. The bulb went. Uh, what we parts of it's a building block. If you can put these blocks together, you finally go, my God, if you could really think of it. And I thank God every day. I really do. But I was looking at that last video, right? It says A/B testing. Let me tell you what happens so that you understand how everything we bring up will impact you. Let's say you couple recommendations. We're all going to have recommendations. Simple ways to share this business and put your business on overdrive. That's all. Not marketing. You're not going to hear me talk to you about marketing. Never. Never. That's why we're here. Nobody wants to do it. But if you want to speed it up, you can do a few things. Okay. I had said many times that, when O Create comes out, you could take a little bit of you, a little bit on Passive, and make a page. And at the bottom of the page, you have a sign up area where they sign up and they get O Connect, O Trim, and O Net. Now, the beauty of that is that video is in there 3 minutes. A little bit about who you are. And let me tell you something. What we're doing with Passive with the shine the light on others, people in a really short, controlled area, you find out who's Dr. Lisa, where'd she come from? Who's Eric Kessler? Where did he come from? What does he think about? What is he like? And everybody so far, everybody's so honest. They said what they really felt. That's what I want to hear. Because there is a thing that happens where I believe people, and we've talked about this with a lot of people privately, is people get on, there's a big crowd, it's all about whatever it is, whatever the meeting is, and everybody is in competition to say what they think sounds good. And you don't need to do that on passive. You need to say and feel what is good for you, your family. Everybody's different, okay? You know, some people that get in, I'm going to build 25 skyscrapers in Bangladesh. Okay, maybe you are. But let's get down to who you are and what we can do. If everybody, one drop of water ripples out how long? It's unbelievable. Go do it. Take a big cave and just put one drop. It'll fill up a 3 foot square pail of water. The ripple will go across. What happens with a million ripples? We're going to turn the world upside down. So we're all going to have a chance to do that. But what I wanted to say is, if you make this little video and you put in there O Tracker. O Tracker has A/B testing, which will take a couple versions, and it will tell you this is the better one. It's done for you. Done for you. And you're not going out and trying to figure out how to get an ad to work. It took me 4 months to get where I wanted to get with the ads for Facebook. 4 months. During that time, you're paying. On passive, you put O Tracker in. It's a code. You make a little page. Simple. Simple, simple. I'm telling you, as simple as copy and pasting. You tell the company, drive traffic to this. You have the tracker in there. The tracker tells you, hey, Fred, you sent this to Vietnam, India, Australia, Canada, Belgium, wherever, and it will tell you this one worked the best in these countries. Next time, you narrow it down and you scale it up. So once you find out where your dart is going, where is the bullseye? Who likes what you're saying? You focus on that and blow it off the map. Is it labor intensive? No. Do you need special skills? No. Can you buy traffic? Yes. Can you do it with the money from profits? Yes. That's called bingo in the United States, okay? That's called you found the golden ticket, the Wonka bar. Okay, you got the right one. Passive is about that. It's about winning. You're always going to win. All you can do is plug in and try a little bit. The other plus to this is I know there's hundreds of thousands of marketers out there. A lot of them want to be, but let's just say they are, and they think they are, and they believe they are. The point is, if you enjoy it like I did, and you come in on passive with your marketing skills, I don't care what level, it will knock your socks off. When you see what the company's going to have and what you can use as tools all in one single, one-click wonder, single sign-on. You're not going to this app and that app and getting out and come back in and moving people. All of it will be at your fingertip in your view. In your view. Boom, 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 boom. So you run your business. Listen, let me give you an example. This is what I believe 100%. You work in marketing for 5 years. And if you're a half decent marketer, you made a whopping $500 in 5 years. I know we all think that's a success. It's not. It's like the casino. Marketing online is like the casino. You pull the trigger, nothing. Then you win a bunch of nickels, a bunch of quarters. You go, wow, I'm killing it. No. If you took the calculator and you really added and subtracted, you're losing money every day. That's what MLM does. It gives you enough carrot to make you think you're eating filet mignon, and when in reality, you're eating your fingers because that carrot is gone. That thing is only that big. So with Unpassive, though, if you are a marketer or you like marketing, it will blow you away. I'm telling you from experience. I have never shared a business where I had to dumb it down. I cannot go out in an ad and tell everybody exactly what Unpassive is going to do for them. They will put a straight jacket on me, lay my big ass on a stretcher, and I'm going to the Zoom room for the rest of my life. I'm not kidding you. Oh, well, you have to have, you name anything in marketing, anything, and this is for everybody out there. You name anything in marketing that you don't like about it. Unpassive has the answer for that. And you don't even have to, don't believe me, come join up and come look at it. Why would I be in the company for 5 years before one product was sold? Why in why in the crazy world would I do that? I'm on disability. I'm raising 4 grandchildren. My wife can't work because she's raising kids again. And I'm gonna wait for this journey because you know why? Because I had enough knowledge and I see what's going on. This isn't hope. This isn't pie in the sky. The company is building the foundation to land the biggest rocket in the world, to launch the biggest rocket in the world, to have 50 skyscrapers. They didn't build this little patch with 4 inches of concrete. You can't see the edge of it. That's what we're in. If you come in as experienced, especially, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to see a company. Listen, every MLM company, they have positions that go to them. Most of them. They definitely have positions to people that they favored and said, hey, Charlie, I got something for you, the trench coat guy. Passive's not the same. Passive's not the same. Everybody's treated fairly. Somebody comes in, they don't go over the top of somebody else. Never, ever, ever in Unpassive. So if you like those ideas, unless you love digging in a ditch over and over and over and bragging about breaking even, and I want you to use your calculator. Those numbers aren't lying to you. You wish they were, but you're not ahead. I don't care who you think you are. Unless you're one of the 1%, what's the chance of that? Same chance of picking up pixie sticks with your butt cheeks. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Anyway, so I just want to say, if you're looking for something to change your life, and listen, what the most important part of all is the foundation and the reason this company was ever built had nothing to do with how rich the owner could get. Yeah, wrap your head around that. Wrap your head around that. Wrap your head around somebody that said, you know what? I'm going to try to give away as much as I legally can. That's as insane as the company itself. It is insane for somebody to say that. I absolutely love it because I was always in the list of insane dreamers, believing everything is possible, always positive, glass is 3/4 full. That's me. That's me. And there's another thing I believe, and Mr. Mupara said it also. Chris has said it, many people. I always look for the good in people. If I wanted bad, I would put on the news. If I just said, today's just going a little too good, let me slap the news on for 10 minutes. There we go. Now I'm back in reality. But there's no reason to live that way if you can live this way. I never thought at 63 years old, I'm going to have the biggest family all around the world. I could travel anybody and people would take me in. Now, if that kind of thing bugs you, do not, whatever you do, get into Unpassive. Is thinking positive and loving each other for who we are. No walls, no border walls, no electric fences. Everybody has a good heart. You do the best you can. And if it is a bad day, get up and keep walking. If you can do that and you believe in the positive everything, this company's for you. If you're doom and gloom and you're looking for doom and gloom, Wrong place. Do not sign up. Do not get the free position. Do not get the free products. It's a waste. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your family's time. Stay doom and gloom. Live out whatever this existence that you have, and more power to you. I'm going to turn it over to Chris Johnson.
Wow, so much for keeping it short. We say that every Wednesday. We're going to keep it short. Uh, First of all, I am getting a slew of messages. Let me see. Uh, I'm going to wish a happy birthday to Shaikh Rahim because he texted me and his birthday today. He's got a beautiful picture of him and his child. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday if you have a birthday today. I do want to send out a prayer request for Tabitha and her family. I believe their mother-in-law passed away 2 days ago, and I forgot to mention it yesterday. Keep them in your prayers. Also, a very good friend of ours, Harold Fox. He's just not been feeling well lately, and I'm gonna ask y'all to reach out and dig deep and say some prayers for my brother Harold. He's a really good guy, and like I said, it always worries me. But I'm also praying for every one of you out there. It is a Wednesday. It's cold in Michigan. Good news for me today is I got a text that I could pick up my bus today, so I'm very excited about that. Now it is when I leave. My daughter wants me to stay for Christmas. It won't do it, Marty, on this one. But so it's a good chance I might be leaving the 26th of December. I haven't decided yet. And I will be heading the Florida way, just to let you know. I will be going through Ohio first. So I'm going to try to stay on the 75 route. There's different routes to take, and I can't necessarily drive to each individual's home, but there will be areas that maybe you could tell me, hey, we can meet up on this section and keep you going, because my goal is to get out of the snowy states as fast as I can. But I listen, if I get caught in a snowstorm, I got a house on wheels. I'm not worried about it, but I want to be able to meet as many founders as I can from here to Florida and beyond. So I'm really excited. I've been packing. I was telling the O Trivia team last night that it's going to be a busy day for me between the live, the 360, and picking up the bus, which I'm really excited about, and starting to pack it up is a lot of fun. So I have to say, there's two things I'm excited about really today is that I've been in this company for 3.5 years, and Marty and I had a really good talk this morning, and I have to tell myself this that I was made for this. I'm not trying to boast or brag. This is what I was supposed to do. I've asked my whole life, what's my purpose? I've done a lot of things in my life, and I believe the purpose was on passive and talk about it and help change lives. And that's the greatest gift I think that you can give anybody. Not just me, I'm only talking for myself. I know Marty, Red, Robin, Julie, every founder out here, Peter, Charles, Michael, Dan, Mike, the ones that I talk to on a daily basis. I know that are in it to win it. And all these founders. Today is also December 13th, 2 years, and I'm not one to remember. 2 years ago today, my mother passed away. 2 years ago today, Ash Mafara was in Michigan. And I don't remember death dates. I remember the lives of them. So, Mom, I still miss you. I love you. I hope you're having a great time up there with Dad. Uh, and Diane Linda, thank you for reaching out and doing that also. So it was really nice. But I believe I believe once you die, it's a whole different world. But I believe once you're alive on this earth, you're supposed to live it to the fullest. Um, have I lived my life to the fullest? I sit there and ponder about my life, what I didn't do, man. I'm realizing now that I have a lot of regrets in my life, believe it or not. And what are the regrets? Or the regrets? Things that I said I was going to do by certain ages. When I was younger, I said, by the time I'm 20, I'm going to do this. By the time I'm 25, now I'm 58 years old. And it's time to start living the things that I talked about since I was a young kid. Um, and I have the opportunity, a platform which I call Passive, where I'm able to share my experiences, my stories, and bring a lot of people along with me and explain or let us know their dreams, the history of their lives, and what it's going to do for you. I'm excited about this part. I'm more excited about the future of the stories that I'm going to get. Myself and Marty are going to get from people that lives were completely changed. I'm talking about going from 0 to 100 miles an hour, people's heads spinning and going absolutely crazy, nonstop happiness, no matter what. No matter what. That's what a passive has brought me. People said you've done a lot. I don't think I've done as much as I should have. I'll say that again. I'm excited to do it on a daily basis. You can ask Marty, there's things every day. So, what am I going to talk about? Well, I'm telling you what I'm talking about. It's called on passive. Absolutely love it. Uh, has it changed my life? Absolutely. You could ask me how. It turned me into a better person. It turned me into more of a caring person. Do I get angry once in a while at some people? Absolutely. I'm a human being. I try not to. I try to keep it real. But Ashmafara has given us something, and I say that literally, given us something that will change many lives. And yet, here, let me give you an example. Um, SpaceX, Elon Musk was supposed to launch a rocket the last 2 days. It got scrubbed because of weather. So do you think that Elon Musk and his followers say, "Oh, I'm just going to give up on this guy"? No, 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 no. It's scheduled for another day. Elon Musk doesn't stop. When he says he's going to do something, he does it. Ash Mafara, and I'm not comparing the two because I think they're two different people. I think Ash Mafara's got a lot bigger heart than Elon Musk. Elon Musk has done a lot of things, but Ashmafara right now is digging, digging, digging to find different ways. And I'm going to let you know this right now. Everything he told us a couple weeks ago about a window of opportunity, the rotating windows, we say, and me and Marty are both arguing who came up with that, but it's funny that we do that. Uh, I heard people for the last 3 weeks say, Chris, I can't pay, won't let me pay. And of course, the last 2 days, Chris, guess what? I paid for 4 accounts. I pay for another 4 accounts. The window's there. I know Tanya and Passive was talking about where they live, and I'm telling you, each day it gets bigger and better and faster. All right. I see a lot of people. And you know what? I don't mind. I get a lot of texts today. I don't mind when you say, James Yates, my favorite. Every single day, the man says, Chris, I got another one. Chris, I got it. And he even gives me the times. And it's all kind of different times. He's dedicated. Listen, that's what it's really about. And I'm going to tell you, the biggest thing people are saying, oh, Chris, I don't want to miss this first one. And I'm telling you, you're not going to miss it. All right. Be patient. Don't let it drive you crazy. Every single day, Ash is making it. The window's getting bigger and bigger. And you say, how do you know that, Chris? Because you can ask Julie Pierre. You can ask Caroline Mackey. Because these are two people that, Chris, I can't get in. As Caroline said, I can't get in. And guess what? Ask her. I think she got 4 yesterday. The day before, she got 4. And it keeps going. So I told people, don't worry about the small stuff. And this small, you're not going to miss nothing. Well, Chris, I want to be part of that first campaign. Uh, I'm telling you right now, you're all going to be part of the first campaign. But you do got to get in and pay for it. And listen, there's people right now who haven't even tried to pay for their own Connect, and I haven't figured that out yet. Or, Chris, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. And you know what I used to say, no, don't. I said, go ahead, wait. That's okay, wait. If that's how you feel, you want to miss something even bigger. Listen, think about it. How many things in your life have you missed? And you'd say, just like, dang, I knew I should have gotten that. All right. By you not paying for your first product, nice dog, Marty. By you not paying for your first product, you look like this dog Dallas right here. Clueless. You don't know what's really going on. And I'm going to tell everyone out right now, if you have not paid because you haven't tried, please try. It's to your benefit. It's not to my benefit. It's to your benefit. All right. We're not out here shooting all this oxygen out of our lungs, telling you every day, guys, you got to pay. Hey, guys, the cards are working. Hey, guys, crypto's working. Hey, guys, that passive's working. Hey, guys, people are earning commissions. Hey, guys, we got offices in Burj Khalifa. Hey, guys, we're real. We are going to be the biggest. I think we're already the biggest company in the world. We're just unknown right now because of all the people that's in it. Global? What does that say? Marty and Chris, global. All right, global. That's the world, baby. That's the world. Get on your Facebook or wherever you're at and say, that's the world. Unpassive is the world because it's changing it. People don't even realize how much it's changed their lives already. Yes, people have gotten paid. Yes, there's a couple little things going on that Ash is working on diligently. And all I say is be patient. Don't text me. As soon as we know, we'll let you know what's going on. Did I invite Ash Mafara to 360? I always do. Does Marty? We always do. But if he don't show up, that's okay. That's okay because I know he's working. I know he's always working. But it is a great company, and I'm thinking I was looking at a funny thing today. You know me, I'm funny. The Three Stooges started in 1920 and they went all the way to 1962. What did they do? They made people laugh. To this day, I could probably go anywhere in the world and show a picture. You know, these are this Three Stooges. You know what? And I'm not comparing it, but 30, 40, 50, 60 years from now, you're going to see the word unpassive. You're going to see the word Ashmafara. You might even see Marty, Chris, Lister, Sabur, Naran, Frank Rowe, Lori, Kalua. You're going to see all these names 50, 60 years from now. And probably most of us, we're going to be dead and buried. Hate to say it that way, but we will be. All right. But your legacy is going to live on. They're going to know that, listen, I don't know about you, but I've wanted my whole life to leave some kind of mark before I go. Just anything. All right. And a tombstone is not my mark I want to leave. I want to leave a path where people followed, where people said, wow, this guy did change it. He helped me change any other people. That's more important. That's more important than a tombstone. I want my name to be worldwide as far as I help people. Not I made them rich. I want it that I helped them. That's what Ash Mafar's vision and dream was. We're not out here to make you rich, but I do want to make you successful. And you can look at that 500 different ways. And then he comes along, he says, but you're not dreaming big enough. You're not dreaming big enough. When's the last time your boss told you that? Right? When's the last time your boss said, stay home? I want to help you. Your kids are sick. Stay home with your kids. All right. Ash Mafar is basically saying, stay home with your kids. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself first. Eric yesterday had said some pretty amazing things about getting something, things he's wanted his whole life. And that's really about when I got into this company, I think, man, there's more that I want out of life. There's just more. Opened up my book to a lot of different things. Have I made money? Yes, I have. I have made money in this company. Um, I'm telling you right now that everyone's going to make money in this company, but you got to start that motor up. But it's real. It works. I've witnessed it. I haven't seen it all. We haven't seen all the freeways and highways that Ash is building to our home, but we know they're coming. But I did see one product, O Connect, that paid out commissions in record timing, and people were smiling. All right, and then we got some little confusion that he's working on now. But let me tell you this: I've never had such a positive feeling about a company that's gonna pay out more than anyone has ever legally possible. You guys really need to look at that. All the companies you were in that you all tried to do online, look at you didn't do nothing. There was nothing like this. Why? Because you actually had to work. Yeah, I'm not a marketer. Do I come from a salesman life family? Absolutely, I do. But I'm not a salesman. I don't need to be. Okay. I think what was Eric again said. I don't have to do any of this stuff. All right. Miss Dickinson didn't say I'm not a marketer. I don't know how to sell to people, but on passive Ash McFarland's team, they do. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy it. Start dreaming a little harder. I mean it. Dream a little harder. You put yourself number one today and say, what is it? Something that I've always wanted to do and maybe thought never could be possible. It was just a dream. Make your dreams happy. Get out there. Talk about it passive. Change lives, and it's a great thing. So, but remember this: 100 years from now, uh, the people that are laughing now, they won't be laughing. Literally, let them laugh. Let people make fun of me. I don't care. I believe in this company so much; it's unbelievable, and that's what I do. What I do every day. All right, Marty, I'm talking like you now. Back to you, brother. Are you? I can't hear you, Marty. Are you frozen?
No, my
There you are.
microphone was off. I'm
Okay.
good. I was sending the link to Ash.
Bada
So
boom.
if he can make it,
If you can
he will
make it.
be
But
there.
we always say come on 360 anyway. Um, you never know in the next couple hours what Ash can send us. Uh, I have. Oh boy, I missed a couple messages. Let me let you know what's going on today, just real quick. Julie Pierre is doing the special guest is Robin Noble. That's at 7:30. I know Tabitha just sent me a thing. They're doing some kind of Christmas party Friday at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I have another lady that sent me Debbie. Debbie Williams is having eye surgery tomorrow. Keep her in your prayers. And guys, I don't mind praying for Buddy. It's one of the greatest things I feel I could do in my life every single day is say a prayer for someone. Help me out with that. And anyone a message, they come on too quick. But I tell you what, I want to give a toast to the founders of Impassive who stuck with this, who keep it real, who keep it strong, who just won't give up. And I love the fact that people don't give up. And think about this. Think about all the greats in the world. If they just would have gave up. If Edison would have gave up, if Ford would have gave up, if who's that height? Bill Gates would have gave up. Would we have a computer in front of us? I don't know. But think about that. What if people just gave up on their dreams? The world would be pretty damn bland. I would have to say that. No color in it whatsoever. Thank God Ash Mafara never gives up. Thank God Ash Mafara can take a beating and just keep going for us. That's what I love about him. All right, Marty, I'm done chippity chapping in here.
You can keep beating and keep on
And
ticking.
I think Red's coming on at 11 also, guys. I forgot Red. Sorry. I think he's coming on at 11 o'clock too.
Red 11, and like all the other people you said, Robin Noble's going to be with
Julie
Julie.
Pierre, and we got
Yeah.
trivia. We're getting our. I'm not gonna lie, Marty. I'm really getting tired of getting our asses whooped. Excuse my language. Every single night, looking for some smart guys. All right, my channel is not active. People are saying that's okay. If my channel isn't active, everyone else's is. So Marty just loves me that much. And he puts other people before me, and that's okay. About for me, my book. Marty, you're fired.
It doubled up yesterday. I don't know why. Um. Anyway, I did post the link to 360. It's in updates because I want everybody to see it. That's at 2 o'clock. We'll see you all there. Thank you so much for coming. And don't forget Red in about 20 minutes, I
20
believe.
minutes.